You don't know how lucky you are. You take everything for granted. I lived a long time before. We didn't have this. Even when I was a king, for example, I don't have this convenience. I have to rely on eunuchs and concubines and all kind of people. And it's really give you a headache. With their ego, their clumsiness, or their misunderstanding, all kind of thing. Don't think you have a lot of servants, you happy. No. That's why many kings are bad mood, cannot be too happy. Have you ever seen any picture or any painting of the king laughing like we do here? Like me? No. And even a burn, all that look even more serious. Because they don't have the tent that I had. Yeah? If we want to take a bath, you have to tell somebody, bring a bath. He has to wait for half an hour, 1 hour, from another corner of the workers' quarter to bring it to his chamber. And maybe water cold already. So have many more, bring more in, Yeah.
Very male-dominated.
Male-dominated as well. Imagine if I was a queen, it's even worse. Yeah. All the male have to be around to bring hot water. Yeah, and then to take the dirty water out. Oh, man. It's really put you off when you just sweating all over and you want to take off your clothes and want to jump into your bath or in your shower. You have to wait 1 hour or 2 for the water and even wood oven, And then man has to carry it and you have to wait there. And you're feeling so suffocated and you went outside, there's a little fresh air for them to prepare your bath. And then you don't sweat anymore, and then you don't feel like taking that bath anymore. But it's already prepared, and you don't enjoy as much as when you were sweating and ready for a shower. No wonder all the king and queen look so miserable. Only a few kings and queens are very wise who leave the palace, leave everything, and go become a monk in a cave somewhere. Like Sakyamuni Buddha, maybe he's fed up with this bathing and stuff. Yeah, that's one motivation, one reason, to push you upward. Yeah, sometimes a Buddha reincarnate, and maybe he's so forgetful, about his purpose, or some saying, forget that he's supposed to be practicing, and some heavenly being would create some trouble, so that the Buddha, future Buddha or the supposed to be Buddha, wake up and get out of that situation and do something. So maybe the hot bath is the last straw, the last push for the Buddha to get out of the palace. Not to talk about 500 women quarreling day and night with each other for the precious possession, the one and only object of adoration and possession, the king. 500 people quarreling, vying with each other, jealousing with each other every day. And the atmosphere, how you bear it. I really feel those kings in the old days, they are really tough men. Oh, no wonder, very rare we have queen. Nobody can bear it as a woman. We cannot bear it. We would tell them, get lost. We would be yelling all day because we cannot bear it. But the men, the more stressed, the more terror, and then they get stronger and stronger. That's why they can become king long time. And most men are king. Most kings are men, I mean. Yeah, you are also king. Most men are king. They behave like one. They can't cook. The woman have to cook for them. Yeah, they can't do this. They can't do that. Yeah. If that's not king, then what? Huh? How can you not cook? Why not? So easy. Put all the vegetable, chop. Wash it. Throw it in the big wok or whatever. Stir it up. Put a little bit salt inside, or maybe some condiment. And take it out and eat it. How difficult can that be? Cannot you cook? Go home, learn. okay, from your wife. Or learn from some disciple and surprise your wife, surprise your girlfriend sometime. Give her a break. Huh? Give her a break from the kitchen. Go home, train your husbands, train your sons, train your boyfriends, okay? Make them cook. You don't want to? Okay, today no dinner. Simple. And if they don't want to, okay, go earn your money, buy your pizza. Dig it? Yes. You did, good. I learned that from movies. Some American, they say, dig? You dig it? Dig. Did you capiche? You know? You understand it. But you don't need the translation. When I ask you, did you dig? You dig it? Then you understand. Right. Continue. Now we go back to serious business. The universal worthy Bodhisattva arose from his seat and tell that he practiced this conduct. So he said that the Buddha asked about perfect penetration. The basic cause I speak of in my case is listening with the mind to discover and distinguish at ease. This is the foremost method. Using some intellect. Yeah, you have to listen with concentration. Yeah, and distinguish what is what. Meaning what the meaning. The Buddha say that. Why he say that? There's some deeper meaning behind. Really must concentrate and analyze it. Using that. You must listen with the mind and distinguish at ease. Yeah? This is the foremost method. That's just for him. But above that, he also have the universal worthy power. Because of that, for aeons of times, he has always been able to appear different places to help the people who also practice universal worthy conduct. Universal worthy conduct is one of the methods, yeah, from 84,000 methods. Some people practice that, yeah, just to be really good, pure, morally fit, and are meditating, you know, on the universal power. Only if you can. Only if you happen to tap into that corner of the universe where it houses universal power. Just like I went to different new realms and where it happened to store universal power there. Like for example, I go to a place named A, okay? And that new spiritual realm house two power. They also have other inherent powers. But one of it is worthy power, okay? Worth, they call it worth power, not worthy power. But this worth is even above this kind of universal worthy power. In order to go higher into new realms all the time, I need many different powers to go up, yeah, to go up. And nowadays, there's more than I could even count now. I have no time to even write out what realms I passed and what power I have reclaimed. But it's still reclaimed, nevertheless. It's just that I did not record it, that's all. I just hope one day I have a long winter hibernation, then I can remember and write it all down. Or maybe not. So, because of that even, he could go and help a lot of people. You see, so the saints and sages, they don't just practice, attain their enlightenment, and sit there doing nothing. They're quite busy, yeah? Going from one place to another, helping one person after another, even though they don't even know it. Yeah. Just like you have angels around you protecting you every day, but you don't see them. All right. So now we go to the next one. My calendar is running wild. 我的日历很长，好几年聚在一起 I say so many years together. Okay, now. Sudarananda is another monk, arose from his seat bow at the Buddha's feet and say to the Buddha, when I first left home and followed the Buddha to enter the way, meaning for enlightenment, the way. They call it the way, the path, the Tao is the same. I received the complete precepts, 250 precepts, for monks and nuns. But my mind was always too scattered for samadhi. Even received the precepts and maybe some meditation instruction, but his mind is running all over the place. He cannot concentrate, so he cannot enter samadhi state. And I could not attain the state of having no outflows. Of course, if you don't meditate well, all your defects will not be cleansed for this lifetime. And that's very difficult to enter samadhi or to progress, yes. The World Honor One, meaning the Shakyamuni Buddha, taught Kaustila and me to contemplate the white spot at the tip of our noses. Do we have one? Oh yeah, if you look down like this, there's something. Okay, I think that is the most easy one for this monk to practice. Okay, just like Patanjali, he teaches his disciples a different method. Yes. Do you want different methods from me? No, no, you don't. You're happy with this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because we have many. Okay. By the way, before you meditate, okay, you should take some deep breath. You lay down, It's better laying down because it's very relaxing. If you sit down, maybe you might fall down afterward. You just lay down and you breathe in as deep as you can, with the nose, okay? And you say, lead it all the way to your stomach or your solar plexus, And then go back all the way to the chest. And then all the way to your head, and to the crown, or to inside the head, doesn't matter. And hold it 10, count to 10, and exhale. Maybe 6 times. And then you meditate. You will find more calm, okay? More easy to sit, all right?
Does that apply to both sound and like meditation?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Before the light or before the sound, meditation, it's okay. If you find yourself not very restful, then you do that. Or you can do that anytime. It helps, okay? Before you meditate. And if you find yourself also a little bit angry or vexed because of situation or because of somebody rub off on you, people rub off on you all the time. Even you recite the 5 names, sometimes you forget. So you take deep breath like that. And then you just sit down somewhere, okay? Safe, and do that. Okay? Just make sure you don't fall down, man. Because for me, sometimes I just take a deep breath in and I'm gone already. Too tired, too tired. Too tired, Sometimes because of working too hard or because somebody, it depends on situation. I came home, enter my tent, and I want to turn on the warm heater, I just turn it on, and then I'm gone. and then I'm still holding it. And only when it dropped, boom, then I realized, why am I gone so quickly? So therefore, that's why most masters teach you to sit on the floor, Because if you're standing up and meditate like that, you don't only drop the remote control, you drop your whole body, and you might be in trouble, And don't try to test your own spiritual stamina by sitting on the edge of the stone, with a cliff underneath. Don't do that. Or if you want to go back home earlier, maybe you can. There was a story, a Zen story about one monk. He always want to test his samadhi power. Showing off, sometimes ego make you do crazy thing. Don't do any crazy thing. Just do normal thing, okay? I teach you what, you do what, Slowly, And even if you're already Buddha, don't sit on the edge of the cliff. You dig? Yes. Big, good. Okay. Now, the man, he sit on top of a stone. You know, all around is cliff. Sometimes the stone they stuck out in the air. You know, he sit right there, and then he falling, and the Hufa, you know, the Dharma God come and caught him, and he's safe. Oh, he not even thank the God. He said, how many practitioners in the world could be as excellent as I am? Yeah, because the Dharma God help him. He feel he's some big shot, you know, sit on there, making trouble for the Dharma God, don't even say sorry, don't even say thank you. How many excellent practitioners like me in this world? So the Dharma God answer, you know the answer, right? I told this joke before. He says, such a lousy like you, oh, plenty, plenty. A lousy one like you, oh, plenty, plenty. Ay, ay, ay. Just don't do it, okay? Even you, if you have angel around you. All right, you laugh enough already? Good. Laughter is good for you. You see, we encompass also another yoga practice. Yeah, laughing yoga, no? Yeah, for that I should cash in some extra. I promise you, I teach you Kuan Yin method free of charge, but I didn't say the laughing method. What? Yeah, bonus, I didn't say bonus. And breathing also? Oh, that's the third one. God, this woman doesn't know how to do business. I can only design clothes or jewelry, but I don't do business. It's them who fix the prices or who pay the taxes and who do all the accountant stuff. Yeah, if I do business, I probably lose all the time. Like to give, you know, oh, you like it, but you don't have money? Here, take it. I probably give more than I can even have time to design or the jewelry even have time to make. You understand? So I just stay out of my inexperienced trade, you know. I just sit here, do what I can, you know. Reading is easy, right? Making calendar is not too difficult. Explaining things, you know, you don't understand anyway, so whatever I say, whatever I say is okay. Yeah. You just like to look at me only, you told me. Whenever you look at me, you don't feel hungry, you don't feel cold, don't feel thirsty, you don't want to go home. So I just sit here and talk whatever, yeah, to make you happy. Because whatever I say, you know, some of you, you're always happy, yeah, and laugh, and some even very much agree to it. Always, you know. Yeah, whatever I say. Yeah. There's the Taiwanese and Vietnamese style, huh? And some do the Indian style. You know? At least mean yes, no? You know, right? Wow, good disciples indeed. Always agree with the master. Yeah, not only laughing, clapping, but obviously nodding as well, you know, to make it more emphasized. And even make some sound to to be more obvious, you know. I'm telling you, if the Buddha is here, I think he would shake his head. I think he won nirvana quicker. His disciples, all are hearts already, since Ganges and River's lifetime. And my disciple, I don't know where you're from. Just know how to laugh, eat, agree, and make some approval sound. I'm telling you, lucky I'm not Japanese Roshi. They beat you, you know. If you don't sit straight and nothing like that, no matter you agree or disagree, they will beat you up. Yeah? Lucky you, I'm not Japanese Roshi. I mean master. Yeah, Roshi means master in Japan. You're lucky so many ways. I don't charge you the extra method. Free of charge, laughter, all kind of things. Good food, yeah. Good greenhouse for you. Yeah, yeah. This is very convenient, hey? Yeah.
Very welcome.
It's good. It's good. I mean, better than nothing. Oh man, you such happy kids. So happy people. I never seen so happy people. So many happy people in any of the temples assembly in my life. I've been to quite a few temples and ashram, and I never see any crazily laughing like you are. All the time. Anything I say, you laugh, no matter what. If you understand, you laugh. You don't understand, also you laugh. Because the neighbor laugh, you must laugh. Otherwise, they know you are dumb. You didn't understand master joke or whatever. Yeah. Okay. You feel better today? Yeah. You catch up with your jet lag already? I feel sorry for you. Yeah. Today I feel happy for you. Because you don't agree, obviously. You don't use this method to agree anymore. I know you catch up. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Just to see each other is also good. Yeah? Now and then. Who cares what I said, right? All right, good.